Alright, we are back for a surprise Sunday stream, part 2.
Hope you all had a good dinner. We did. I enjoyed it, I guess.
Yeah, we got some extra nuggets in the pack, so I got to have some nuggets. In addition to what I got a hamburger. I got a chicken sandwich. So I love it when they put extra nuggets in.
We got 3 extra nuggets. That's just unheard of.
Yeah.
So you got to have the nugget tax.
Living the high life. Okay, so we are back in the underground illithid colony. I don't know what this place is called. But I say we head north a little bit, then we'll get into that little encampment of people, if you remember, from the last game.
Encampment?
Yeah, like those group of people in that little, these barracks.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 people standing up there. And I feel like if we get closer, they're gonna see us and get into a cutscene, probably.
Shall I try? Or...
Yeah.
Not design.
Oh, okay, you go.
Okay.
General Thorm was
Okay,
attacked.
let's see.
The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
Yeah, I'll have a +8 for number 2.
Yeah. That feels like the right choice.
I agree.
Oh.
Do I? Let's see. Ooh.
Twice.
I have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
Hey, you leveled up.
Hey.
Gather yourselves.
Okay, well,
Soon
coming back out here, I'm gonna level up so that way I'm not missing anything. Kaboom. Give me a second.
Oh, they're all going back to their respective rooms now. I can't loot while they're in there.
Now you count what?
Loot. You finished leveling up?
Yep.
That was fast.
Yeah, I didn't really get to choose. But now I have uncanny dodge.
Tight.
Do you want me to see if it would make a difference if I played some music and see if I could get them to come out and you could do stuff?
Yeah, we can try.
Okay, now I'm gonna come back up this way. Okay.
down.
I miss it? Oh, here it is. I did. I missed.
Oh, this lady just walked out on her own. Oh, she's walking back in. A taint face.
Chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Oh,
He was looking at me and then turned around. And this little lady's like, I like that. She's out here bebopping to it.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Mm. It's like kicking me out of some of these songs.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
I got into some of their chests.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only one left is Henry's chest in here.
Do I need to be more in front of Henry's door?
Alright, I got out his chest too. So I mean, I got all the chests now. There wasn't a ton of stuff in there. But there's like other stuff on the ground, like letters and stuff that I could potentially read maybe. But
Discernment, faithful.
other stuff we could pick up to loot, but I'm not sure how great that would be, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm fine murderizing these people for the XP.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever this lady here that's next to me, the one that's walking in the middle right now,
Mm-hmm.
whenever she comes back to her little hut, I'll initiate combat. But for me, I'm gonna spread all the people around to each room.
Okay.
Might send
The moment comes.
us in here with me.
The absolute moves.
Better be cautious.
The Oak Father's work is never done.
Bit of caution never hurt.
So I came over and talked to this lady to try to distract her while you did what you did, and I got a blessing now. I got Merkel's gift. Blessed by a mistress of souls until its next long rest. I gain 10 temporary hit points, and creatures that strike me with melee attack while those hit points are active take 10 cold damage.
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm fixing to shoot.
Hang on. Alright.
Okay.
Go.
Oh.
Just so we can get the surprise.
Ding. All right.
Let's get this over with.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
They're surprised.
Yeah. None of my people are in combat as we were standing behind them.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get in some nice sneaks. And I missed. And it did not put me in combat because I missed. Good lord. A giant spear went by my face. That's weird. Oh well.
Honest to God.
What happened?
I tried to do hold person so I could just work on one creature at a time, and it didn't land.
Hey.
Hi, Ray. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You having a good day? What you reading?
Me and us killed our guy.
Loki.
Sylvanas, guide my step.
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
You will pay death. Lonely grant.
Jeez. Not long ago, I started reading ACOTAR, and I did not get very far into it before just all the character development bogged me down. Maybe one day I'll pick it back up.
Jahira killed her person.
Rubbing it in.
Yep.
Both of my characters didn't get anything done.
Shield. So that knocked out his guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so much for peace. At the ready.
Hang on one second before you shoot.
Anyway.
Alright, I hit her, now she's prone, so maybe you might have advantage.
No. I think I've got something that's preventing.
Oh yeah, something's affecting you right now. You've got poisoned. And yeah, you're poisoned right now. So you suffer disadvantage on attack rolls.
Hmm. That gives me some hope. Because I think that's about where I stopped, I think. So maybe that'll give me the push I needed to keep going. But I saw like the thickness. Sorry, babe. I saw the thickness of the next few books in the series. And I was like, if it's more of the same, then I don't know that I want to invest that much time. But there is nothing wrong with reading books you didn't have to buy.
Dude, Chihira as a panther is like top tier. Because I can cast a bite or do a bite on them with the chance to knock them prone. And with extra attacks, I can attack them while they're prone to do more damage.
Hmm. Nice. And chew a grilled pork leg.
Mmm. No raise in your chat, I assume she can hear me. Hey, Ray.
Yeah, she's helped me want to pick that book back up.
Which one?
Akatar.
Avatar?
Akatar? Court of Thorns and Roses.
Oh.
The book on my nightstand that's collecting dust currently. Because I was like, there's just so much character development. Hard for me to do that.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart.
Oh, Pixie showed me what she's making you very happy, and I think you're gonna like it.
Of many hearts.
It was kind of a group effort. You helped me get some of the fine details.
Yeah, if you like it, I was involved. If you don't like it, it was all her idea. Let's head back south and out.
No, I think your fine details are really gonna tie it together.
Descend, assemble, prepare, obey.
Okay, gonna save again. Is anybody hurt?
At one point down, but
Whole fleet of Nautilite. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Oh, we can use this thing to heal.
nice.
Ooh, this thing might restore spell slots too, maybe.
Hmm.
We can find out. Will the cat get it on all of us? Or do we
Yeah.
need to be, like, near it?
I don't think so.
Yep, it fully restored my hit points.
Dog.
We've got a long road ahead.
It's like they knew.
He said,
Well, you're gonna love it then. All aboard.
"Oh no." Okay. I think we're good now.
My tadpole's squirming like it's excited. I'm scared.
Mine too, bro. Mine too. Do you want to call in Scratch? Because I've seen some videos where people use him to release the night song as a help action. They, like, sent him over that way. I think before we hop into combat, maybe, I wonder if maybe I can cast, like, invisibility on him or something so he can scooch over there to be next to her. That's what I've seen people do, at least. Oh, autosave. Like, won't do it now, because we're not in combat yet.
No
Oh,
longer a background
cutscene.
murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Leave.
Yup.
Bye. Game over.
In real life? Yes, sir.
Is your fan on?
No, not because the
Air.
air was blowing pretty hard.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortat.
Jim
The
Gordon.
general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
juicy.
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling.
Flap.
Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Boulder's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Why is Halston inspired by this? Ah, yes, the enemy.
You inspired.
Oh, he got... Halston got inspired to explore all sections of the Mind Flayer colony. I got... go for scroll fucking bastard.
Ugh,
Piece
Halston's
together Ketherick's
invisible.
allegiances. Okay. Wanna start the game over?
Yeah.
Save here and we can start over.
Yes. See my person. Know what I mean?
Nah. Thorn believes in Merkel. Praise the Lord. Yeah. I are. There we go. Barb.
I've been hallucinating.
Possible.
still alive, so that's progress.
Alright. I'm crouched. Excuse me. And I figure I could cast invisibility on Scratch if you wanted. I've got a scroll of invisibility for 10 turns. So we can kind of maybe get where we want to be. And then I can cast it on Scratch. So we've got a Mind Flayer up on the right, Ketheric roam in the middle, and a bunch of Necromites on the left. I've got to be up close so I can punch him and shit. Not sure what Halsin's deal is.
He's better doing spells and stuff. That type heals.
Okay. So right now, Ketheric, he's resistant to necrotic and immune to poison, and that's it. But right now, he's invulnerable because the Night Song is in prison. So as soon as we free her, shit's gonna go down.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, I'm gonna stay here. I might scoot back a little bit actually, just to avoid problems. Okay, so are you ready with Scratch?
Yeah.
Alright. Go get it. You don't have to crawl. Maybe don't bark.
I'm trying to. So, want me to just go ahead and help, or?
Yeah, well the invisibility runs out.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
The rest of our party.
Just me and Beardick. Thinking 3 or 4.
4.
The very fact of your being attests to its power. Despite your infection, you resisted the brain here in the heart of its domain. What good is an army of thralls if they do not obey their master? Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute. And then
That's Isabel, right? Not the Night
take
Song?
control of it.
Is this
Is there, yeah.
He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here.
Yikes. I've got no bonus on 2. And then 3 is nothing as well.
Nope.
Are you stuck?
I'm stuck. I mean,
I like 3, just because there's not a roll that I have to do. It'll open up more dialogue. Potentially. Like, I know there's a way we can get him to, like, kill himself and skip this battle. Well, then he'll fall in and the big guy comes out.
yeah. Babe, it's up to you.
Yes. Join
Okay.
the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
That was it. Yes. Okay, so he is there.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh,
Light on my feet.
gonna hit him with the butterflies. God, this reckless attack never fucking works. Ever.
These boots have seen everything.
Ooh. Did that say 49 points?
39.
But
Still
still.
a big chunk. Got 26 parents.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Shit. It.
That is where I need it.
I was gonna try and get another attack with. What's his face?
Are you able to back up at all? If no, never mind. You're good. You're okay.
Well, hang on. I don't. It doesn't say that I'll get an attack of opportunity if I move, so I'm gonna move.
Interesting.
Not sure what I did to. There's nothing on him that would show that he has a restriction to that. I don't know, unless that lacerate did something. What's that lacerate? Yes, your platform. You hit there last time too. And if it works, it works.
Oop. Meow. Didn't let you jump on it?
Hey, I wish I would have done that the first time. Because then I could have used my juggler straight.
Yeah. Well, that was better than none.
Ah, yes. The mighty us is going to fail the mighty Ketheric Thorn. Or not. He went, did you see his little tentacles wave? Yeah, the mind flayer. Bitch.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
I think you too close.
Have slain my chosen, but it is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Can I wave at him?
By Sylvanus' mossy beard.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Good God. She fucked him up. Us. Farf. A tiny dog against the god of death. Good luck, babe.
Well. That sucked real bad.
She took 70 points of his health away.
And that was helpful then, wasn't it?
I am currently frightened. What does that entail? Cannot move, frightened entity, also have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Tight. What does that Ilmater arrow do? Is it?
The people who are able to heal themselves, it prevents them from doing that.
Oh.
So like how I have my bonus actions where I can heal, it takes
Yeah.
that ability away.
Oh.
So the health I have is the health I have, essentially.
Must keep going.
Still on my thought.
What?
I'm thinking.
Nice.
Thanks.
Out of sight, out of mind. Can't risk being in open view.
Realized you on the struggle bus.
One life to my life. Sustain me.
No time to spare.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Everywhere.
Sutnak's pretty fucked up. If you can heal him, that'd be tight.
Moment. I'll say.
I had to use my action, or my movement to get out of his area so I wasn't bone chilled so I could get healed. And that did an attack of opportunity.
With that.
No hesitation.
Thank you.
Okay. Not
At least it
great,
healed me.
but not right.
And it just stand in its essence.
Well. Like there's anything wrong with standing in an essence?
Herbal essence.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Maybe it's Maybelline. That's the wrong way, babe.
No, it's not.
This friendly looking shadow.
The big guy's in front of you.
Yep, I know. Trying to hide. That one brain killed Scratch. I think your brain's messed up too, babe. I need to get him out.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I've got a wheel and a half of wild shapes I can morph into.
Hmm. Marvel only has 48 points left? He had more than that.
Yeah. Bitch.
Aw.
He's got 11 hit points. I think I should be able to get him this time. I'm gonna drink a potion to be safe, though. Got him. No free lunches. Yeah. Defeat the apostle before consumed any necromites.
Nice.
That means we did it different this time too, from last time.
Yeah.
Impossible.
They make his teeth look
Cannot
terrible.
take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken.
You said, ooh.
You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
That's personal.
She did this last time?
I don't remember.
I don't remember this either.
I remember he was crispy.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
She needs a sponge too.
He sure does.
You have my sword. My fealty.
My scissors.
Do what you must. Or we fly this foul place.
Terrible.
Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's
needed
Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Time to rest.
Cutscene. I don't even care.
I'm getting there.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Or?
Yeah.
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
Three?
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to
Pisses
pick
me
from
off.
their
His
most
name doesn't
devout
start with the B.
followers, a chosen,
Yeah.
granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working
Bane,
together,
Baal,
and with
Steve.
those stones, and that crown, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the
You marked
ability
that,
to
by the way.
control the wearer of the crown.
Oh, I
The
should.
crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities.
I love it.
This must be what
did.
elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
I have listened to nothing this person said.
Me either. Just waiting for dialogue to come up and hoping for the best.
Hope is a luxury for those who have a choice. This is the battle of our lives, and the
Oh, that
lives
made
of
him sad
everyone
looking.
in Faerun.
Hmm.
The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's
Hope is
Gate.
useless.
Within the
Oh, look, I get to be out of it. Look to you.
Thanks. I'll listen to this handsome lady.
I shall retrieve that. I shall investigate.
Oh. Thorn had a letter on him. It's a crumpled letter. It says, "Papa, I love you. Izzy." Which was sister.
It was signed who?
That's IZ. Is Isabel.
Oh. I was trying to figure... The Z capitalizes like it was an initial.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. We got everything out of here, huh?
My knowledge.
I'm gonna go back here and investigate. Is there something that's lit up on the map that it might just be because no one's walked over there? Yeah, that's all it was. Move, idiots. No memento, por favor.
Here.
Leah requested something. Okay. I've already said yes. Take the purple hole.
I got distracted by Jahira going down that netting.
Like your mind. It's you dead.
Talk to Withers.
That cutscene. The sisters.
Aelin! Isabel!
Washed off.
My love. You were dead. I saw
Wondered
your
how her
body.
wings let her sleep. I don't know, they can just go away.
I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had
What a
no
bummer.
dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Ego!
There you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Sack.
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
I'm sorry, that was
May he
Scratch.
rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew.
It was
And we have
saved by a
much to
cute little white
discuss.
dog.
Perhaps we could join you in your camp later? We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Oh.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
I'm gonna talk to
Jeez.
Withers.
She had a century built up. She needs to get something out.
Eeks.
A curse lifted.
Cutscene.
The dead three allied once more.
The old With
The
man.
balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time,
Be availed of my services.
Sorry, I'm wrapped up in my own dialogue. What's Wither saying?
Basically that the Dead Three have come together and they are amassing an army of lithids. But confusing in a way because they don't have souls, so people that would normally harvest souls want with a group of people that have none, basically.
I'm talking to Barkus, so I'll wait till you're done before I continue.
Okay.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. No.
No.
There more you can tell me? No.
Oh, he said no?
Yes.
Oh.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Okay. Dunzos, I guess. What's happening with Barkus?
So I walked over to him to try and see what potions he
about
had.
that, Magungus.
And he was like, there you are. I was wondering where the devil you'd been. And I had three options. It was, I was preoccupied defeating Catherick Thorm, or I was downstairs investigating a illithid colony, or what do you want? So I chose I was preoccupied defeating Catherick Thorm. And he says, who? Oh, right. Forget about that, Magungus. We have more important things to worry about, like Wolbrin. And here we are. What a Magungus.
Are you asking me for opinion?
Yeah, I'm thinking either one or two.
Oh, really? I was
Yeah.
thinking 3.
Really?
Yeah, because he's trying to tell you something about him. So
Oh.
why try to make Barkus feel bad worse
Yeah, I guess you're right.
by pointing out he's not?
Wolbrin and the Iron Hand Gnomes are planning something dreadful in the city. They have room powder, they have motive. We have to stop them.
Yeah.
Because they're a gaggle of vindictive crybabies with no sense of propriety. That is to say, they gabbed about their plans like geese, and I overheard them. Like a very devious goose.
So to summarize, gooses. Two?
I was thinking. Guess 2 is kind of like, don't worry, I'll do it, but you've already shown that you can't. So that's why I'll do it by myself. At least with 1, it says wheel, so either he'll join or he won't.
With the sword of justice in one hand and the shield of self-righteousness in the other, we most certainly will. To saving the city. And my fool of a friend.
Oh, see, I took We'll be busy, as in, I'm not going to do this for you. Not we, as in, well, tried to buy some potions. He's like, I'll see you at camp. Motherfucker. You'll see me now with what potions you got to sell.
Am I able to, like...
What?
get upstairs somewhere?
What do you...
Are there's like still areas that we've not explored.
Oh, because there were people here?
Yeah.
Explore as in loot.
Know what I said.
Oh, hey, here's Alfira.
Bye.
That just takes us over there. We've kind of did all this already, I thought.
You did.
Well, I know I'm about to do. Open. Use sponge tray. Look how healthy I look.
You're here.
Talk
Good.
with Alfira.
That's good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maula's still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
Why are you so bitchy?
Right?
Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we play together?
Oh, okay.
Yes! I've missed this. If you can't keep up, don't take it to heart.
Fine. See, can I do this? Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, everybody raiding. Sorry, I'm hopping in talking for she is figuring out how to play
Yes.
with Alfira.
For some reason, it's just rough for me sometimes. Nice. Killing some stuff. I think we can relate.
Yeah, we just killed an acolyte of the god of necromancy. We killed the big stuff. Now we're just playing a jaunty tune with a sad tiefling.
Jaunty tune. All right. I'm ready to go.
Alright, let's head back down. She's like, hey, where'd you go?
Well,
She's still playing.
let it go.
Alright. Let me look at the quest log, see what there is to do.
Yes.
Parasites, Prince Orpheus, rescued Grand Duke, Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate. Night Song decided to camp with us. We should see what the wizard in Baldur's Gate wants with her.
That's the fight I'm not for too.
Yeah.
That was seriously a struggle for us last.
So right now I've got in the Shadow Cursed lands.
Are we done? How do we know?
I don't know, like Shadow Curse lands, it says lift the Shadow Curse. Reunite Oliver Daniel is not enough. Catherine Thorm is the anger for the curse for the land of heal, he must be defeated. Why that's not going away, I don't know.
We leave the heart of the
Journal
absolute
updated.
alive.
Hang on.
Thanks to you. You
Are you
did
gonna
well to
cutscene?
defeat Ketherick.
Yeah. I was
But
running towards the
Ketherick
door.
was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I already have allies?
That's so weird.
Right?
Why you wouldn't just... Let me look at the quest, hang on.
Good way to word things.
So with the quest dialogue for Gather Your Allies, it says Volo has become an ally. His powerful words of encouragement are sure to beat your backs. Halsin is grateful for our help protecting the sanctity of life. We can count on his formidable druidic powers. So yeah, so it doesn't say anything about Jaheira here, so maybe you should say I just recruited Jaheira, maybe?
But I don't want to do that because Jaheir is connected to you, not me. I don't want it to, like, uncouple who we've got going on. I'm just gonna say I already have allies.
Okay.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
Two?
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
That's where I was headed.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Good.
Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Oh, doesn't everything update once we,
Go to camp or something?
no, once we go to the gate, huh? Or
Oh yeah, we
go
have to...
whatever path we're taking to get to Baldur's Gate. It does like a cutscene
Yeah.
for that, right? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna head to camp and maybe some stuff will update there.
If it is.
Willa wants to talk.
I don't want to talk to Will right now. Just want the little cutscene thing to where I can see House and be happy.
I'm talking to the Night Song.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great and feel my voice
unused
rattle
that
your
sponge.
bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor,
Hear my
apostle
voice.
of murder, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer
Aww,
of the wicked
happy.
one.
I'm taking a gold over a prayer. The Lord. Who's this person in the background? Very bottom left.
Mm?
That Daniel?
I don't know.
He's tweaking.
We are a powerful
Outside.
party indeed.
Where did you?
Pharaoh trembles at my touch, just like my darling Isabel.
Yep, it is. It's Daniel.
Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for when she died. Curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their
So I know we talked
infernal
about
cage.
doing more of a
I was killed,
adjusted
murdered,
playthrough
made
next
dead
time where
over
it's
and
like
over and over by
maybe
justiciars of
tactician
every
or
make and
honor
kind.
mode or the dark
I
urge or
was
whatever.
reborn, for it
What
is
if we
my
went the
nature.
other direction where
And
instead
Ketheric
of
fed
balanced
upon
we
my
go more story
immortality
based
all
instead
the
of action
while.
based? I wonder what new dialogue that'd have to open up more
The
dialogue,
brute
right?
is dead, and we
would think.
live.
I honestly don't know options.
Do I not
College
radiate with
review
my
for
mother's
everything.
brightness, her glory? There
But I
can
do
be
think I
no
want to
doubt.
do
I
honor
am of
next
her
time.
silvered flesh, her celestial
Give that a go.
womb. Why,
Probably
she
multiple
already
times.
has.
I'm gonna be honest.
She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin.
Like, how many
So
times have we
mighty are
restarted
her
already?
wonders, her great
This
wisdom.
game?
Together, we will set this fair land free
Honor
of
mode we would
tyranny
definitely not
and
be able to
murder.
restart. Or like reload from a save.
Yep. Alright. We sleeping?
Yeah. Gonna talk to Shart real quick. Go talk to Bearded.
I don't want to. I want to sleep. We can then go back. Finish that. Everyone will still have their comments later.
Ugh. Who knows?
How about the campfire at night? Look around.
What shall it be?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
You say yeah, but you're in your trunk.
You're in your trunk. Left camp.
Yes, that's fine. And something? Anyway.
Holy fire. Okay, so we do road to Baldar's Gate. Which would seem. I don't see any more things in this area.
I think we did everything. Oh, you... Ugh.
Hey, look who's sitting on their thumbs now.
Foolish.
The Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign and your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
So they call this place the Shadow Cursed Lands. I wonder what it's called now.
Lands.
Just lands? It helps and smile.
I didn't either. That sucks. Because I know if you don't do everything, see him frown. Figured you'd smile.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free.
Even all that artist is like, what the
These
fuck?
quakes are just the
Oh,
Yep,
see?
there he goes.
Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Bump, bump, bump.
What's wrong with you?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
One more sleep, then it's city forever.
Where am I?
Oh, you're invisible. On my screen, you were there.
My screen, we're now one person.
Really up in that bear dick. Oh, that was me.
Okay.
Sit on my lap.
No.
I didn't ask Withers.
Oh. Answer's the same.
No. They built like this whole little encampment here, and you're only here for like a minute. Because once you go to Baldur's Gate, it's a different camp.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah. But there are like things to find.
Yeah, I already found some gold and a pretty good scroll.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, my stuff. These shoes.
Aha. Shoes are good. I'm gonna talk to Shark.
Go for Will.
Probably talk to Beardick and get some further stuff along.
Father could wreak untold havoc in the
And get a different dialogue with her now.
Should Baldur's Gate fall to the absolute, every one of the
Good luck
coast
to you, I
cities will be
suppose.
ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
He said we need to go to Worms Rock. Dad.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
She said, oh, you're still talking.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress.
What did we do last game where he ended up with horns?
Tiamat made a play for power.
That was like early on.
That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to
I
her
don't
warlock
remember
menagerie.
what happened, but it was like the first time we really met him. Like he and what's her face popped up at camp, and he got horns then. But okay, I don't remember. We're early.
Yeah, but I mean this time we met him outside of the grove, which we didn't last time. Oh, Withers. Withers being Withers.
Yup. Creepy and alone.
Scratch have his own little tent here.
I know. Alright. I do remember though, I'm not sure if it's the first time or the second time or something, that we sleep here. Someone attacks us in the night.
Yeah, we have to like get to a portal or something.
Yeah. Yep.
I do think it's this one. Alright. Use the bed. Actually, I'm gonna hit no. We'll look at the quests.
What's up? Did I miss him? I'm gonna go talk to him. Oh, jeez. Bless you.
Jeez. If you look at the stream, I was trying to get that to happen for like 20 seconds. I was just like,
What would you like to know? You're not a doppelganger, are you? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the... I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve. Anytime.
I got no new dialogue for him. I'm coming back.
whomp.
Yep. Weeps.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
There's a lot of dialogue in this part of the game, huh?
To thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Three or four? Or one, I suppose.
You do you, babe. What does his little bald head want to do?
Wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
He had too much bed wine.
Villagers, fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Where is the portal? Oh, it's up the stairs. So, Misty Step. Marking up a little. You need 3 turns to get there.
Moving to position.
Do you have enough movement?
Yeah?
I think you have to use the portal.
Well, it's not letting me. It is not letting me use it.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Thanks.
Can't tell me what to come to.
Whatever that thing is, it's not going to last much longer.
Ding dong. Parkour.
What? You're doing too much.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
I am ready, whatever may come.
prone on the last bite, which doesn't do jack shit for me.
Hmm. Everyone's surrounded by the good guys. Good point.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You do.
What path lies before me?
Nice. Jesus.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I need you now.
Auto-saved.
Hmm.
Cutscene.
I got it. Do we still have us?
No, he went away after the long rest. I can call him in again now.
Oh, okay. I don't think we need to. I just didn't know what happened to him.
Yeah, it's like Scratch. He goes away after a rest.
Mm.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
I wonder how different it'd be if we just kill him now. Game over.
Right? Wait.
So one.
Yeah. For now.
Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master.
I got nothing on detect thoughts. I think since it drug you, I don't think you can stop listening.
I can't stop listening, but you can still try, huh?
Yeah. 13. Too bad. Oop.
What'd you get?
12.
Oh,
Try again.
that didn't
19.
pull up on my screen like at all.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
Oops, he mad.
If you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
No. One.
Yeah.
Together, we can turn the tide.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Really wish you quit telling me where to come.
I'm still like on that floating rock behind you. It just keeps zooming forward and backward between each go.
Into the damn fight.
It won't let, like, I'm in the fight. It's not my turn yet. So I can't move. Action.
God, by the time you get over here to help.
Hey.
Hey.
How you jumped so far? That's bananas. Okay.
It's the astral gravity.
Oh. I was joking.
On the move.
Do what?
I was joking.
Rah.
Well. That did nothing. Ooh, I can go now.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Do it. I think after this, I'm ready for bed.
I agree. Hey, isn't this where we can get, like, the enhanced Mind Flayer powers after this fight?
Ooh, I think so. I'm excited about it, to be honest.
I cannot falter.
Somewhere. Okay. Ugh. Someone put me in whole person. That sucks. I need an unhold. We actually did the unhold person.
Oh, I did?
You did. I think this lady up here was the one concentrating.
She was.
I had Halson run to the other side, and then everyone jumped away.
I must not stop.
Tormentum.
Hmm?
Shield Tormentum. It sounded like.
Oh.
It's just that one left. You did have to disengage, right?
Yeah, well, I know, but sometimes when I forgot I'd already used it, but I'll have the mobile shot if I disengage.
Oh, gotcha.
But I'd already used it, and I only get it once until a short rest.
Gotcha. I always wondered why you did that.
That'd be one.
No, I know.
Can't slow down.
We did it. Cutscene.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
To owe one's life to a mind flayer. It seems to make a mockery of this entire struggle.
Oh, me? Also?
Mine also says select. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think it's everything, or just thank you. I don't.
I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of
I think there
mind
was a wagon
flayers
full of hay down there.
changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again.
How would you not know what he
A
is?
slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus' mother lived, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself Queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Don't care.
Yeah, I kind of want to know the answer to all three of them. So.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to
Kind
find
of wish there was a leave option.
how Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence. I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus, and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war.
Blackheath will be finished.
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance.
I'll be walking around asking for sugar water.
In the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Gotta left the beauty part off.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will
gain an extra tentacle
benefits
in your pants.
with any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have. But you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Are you sure of this course? It is not one that can be reversed, I fear.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Sorry, I'm not gathering your input. I just know what our end goal is.
Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Excuse me.
I get that one.
Oh. Now I guess pass it to you. There you go. It's in your inventory.
Yeah, it is.
Shut up and lick it, Bob.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Eye makeup was. Are we eating it or opening the mind? Okay.
Open.
A
So I think if you eat it, then no one else
the
can
tadpole
use it.
awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches your flesh glands, you feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it.
Okay. Now this goes back. Why now? Okay. Now what do we do?
There's a portal over here.
Yep. Go.
Back in camp.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
I'm done. Camp's here.
Looting or anything?
Good.
The name of the game.
Nice eyeballs.
Whatever shall it be?
It is. Shard wants to talk.
No one back home.
Is her hair white? That's new. Is her hair white on your screen?
Yep.
Hmm.
I know that happens for her at some point, but I don't know for why.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact or astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember
I guess since she's not following Lady Shar, that her hair turned white.
Mm-hmm.
She's not. She need to change her name to like Lightness Heart.
No.
No.
All right. We calling it?
Yeah, we can end on that shitty dad joke.
I appreciate everyone that stuck around.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. Got to the very fall. Being affiliate. Hopefully. Much. So, I don't want to like be excited. Things gonna fall through.
For sure. You're close. You're at like 2.8 or 2.9 out of 3, so you're for sure almost there.
Yeah. So, I'm excited. But are we still getting on?
Yeah, we should be, unless you want a break. Okay, then yeah.
In fact, I was going to ask you, did you want to get on earlier?
Yeah. Can do an early stream. Maybe not a longer one, because I've got work on Tuesday. But a longer stream starting sooner. Maybe like 9 a.m. Central.
No.
Pull a 12-hour stream. 9 to 9.
Appreciate.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
You want to get on?
Gotcha. I might. I might just lounge around and enjoy the day off. Lounging.
But thank you, Ray, for sticking in. Hanging in? What am I saying?
Doing stuff.
Hanging around. I appreciate it.
Yes. And on that note, I am signing off. You can catch us tomorrow at minimum 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific. But maybe sooner, who knows?
With that, good night.
See ya.
See y'all tomorrow.